Yo! Oh, goodness me. What an intro. Welcome. Oh, he's going to chuck it.
Oh, no. Shit.
He's absolutely butchered it.
Yeah, rock and roll. How are we there?
Oh, goodness. Do you want to tell him what just happened? What an absolute butcher that was by you.
Yeah, well, we were going to do, a guess the song, one of the favourite segments for the people out there. Guess the song from the sound, guess the soundtrack from the songs, and I started humming it or singing it. I had a good one in mind. Actually, let me play it for the people at home.
Not even play, you just singing it.
Let me see if I can get it for the people at home. Let's see if you can.
I'm going to throw us on the Instagram. So
this is the one I was going to.
That would have been. I wonder if I would have known.
Anyone get that? Yeah, it's a hard intro, but let us know at home. Do you know what song that is and what soundtrack it's from? You know what? I'm not going to. No, I'll give it away because it's early on in the thing, so no one's really signed on live yet. But that's School of Rock, so I really had that song ready to roll, and I sung it. I would have been a really good one, but I butchered it. So
that would have been such a good one.
Pet.
So we're just sitting here ready to get started, and he starts going, "Rock got no reason."
Yeah, I know.
Rock got no rhyme.
Are you drinking this?
Yeah, but you can put it
you
there.
are? Oh, no, that's all right.
You better
where's
get
my
to
one?
school on time.
So how we going there? A little rock and roll. We got a big one today. Big ep, and it's going to be fun. So
we're on.
Do you want to tell them what we got today?
Bit of a rundown today. Midweek Mayhem. We're almost on time today, so that's a win for the crowd, for the crew. We're just going to review the Pokémon tier list like we always do from Monday. Not our best tier list, if we're going to be honest. We didn't know many of the characters. We tried our best, but probably in hindsight, probably should have stuck to your stocky standard Charmanders, Pikachus, that sort of thing. A bit of FOULDZY news, as always. We've got there's someone from TikTok. He's not happy with FOULDZY's attempt at drinking the Coopers from Friday. So
really?
Yeah, he's not happy. So we're gonna come for FOULDZY on that.
Fair cool.
Now, something that I'm really intrigued about, and which really gets my juices flowing.
Yep.
is have you heard about Aaron Rodgers?
What's
Aaron Rodgers? He tore his Achilles about 5 weeks ago.
Yep.
And normally Achilles, we're talking 9 months minimum to a year to get back.
Achilles, bad injury.
Yeah, you're in crutches for 3 months, whatever.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers is already walking around and throwing the NFL ball.
Really?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. We might even see if we can get some footage up potentially.
Okay.
But it's crazy. So we'll speak about that. We got the Did You Know?
How's he doing that though? That doesn't seem right, does it? How's he run that?
No, he's got the specialist. He's just if you
they got the best of the best, don't they?
Yeah, and if you watch the Pat McAfee show, which is a monster, they get him every Tuesday.
Ah, okay.
And they speak to him about it.
He's got work outside of it.
No, so as in like they if you want to know how it's happening, he speaks about it every Tuesday on that show. So
okay, nice.
You get me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, did you know Facebook/Meta edition? The guess the fuck.
Guess the who. We love it.
And we've got verses. We got a bit of a nostalgia one for the boys here. We got OC. So
the OC love
versus One Tree Hill. So I know that's
not bad.
That's
One
a
Tree
debate
Hill.
for peeps. So we'll get
people
stuck
love
into
that. So let us know. Do you like OC or One Tree Hill? We'll get into it. We'll try if you can get us a few. In the comments, we'll try to see who's winning with the OC or the because it's a big debate.
That's
Everyone,
right.
You know, they're both good, but yeah.
And then we've got top 5. We're back with the top 5. I think it's been a segment that's been missing for a couple of weeks. Not because we didn't like it, just because we forgot.
No, that's it. That's it. We got a lot going on.
And
so.
I guess the movie. So it's a bit happening. That's a big intro.
Yeah,
We're ready to go.
So what are we going to go through? Quickly recap what we got.
I reckon we go through the Pokemon list. If we can, you got the screenshot from the other day.
Yeah,
it's going to take a while to find.
No. We got here.
There we go.
Pokemon lists.
So there was a few of the stocky standards that we love, like your Charizards. There was what's the big Bulbasaurus? What's his name?
Yeah, let's have a look here. So we got, from all reports, let's get them up there for the crew.
Yeah. And Meow, Mewtwo.
Yeah,
Mewtwo was a staple, but there wasn't too many that we knew off the top of our heads, was it? It's kind of one of those things that...
Let's have a look here. So we should be able to... there we go. So who we got here?
So Charizard.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tough list.
Blastoids, that's him.
Blastoise.
And Mewtwo, was it?
I think that's Muse, isn't it?
Muse.
You could be right.
I had the cheat sheet the other day, but I don't have it anymore.
No, that's it. We got Snorlax, was a staple back in the day.
That's Bulbasaurus, the second dude.
Bulbasaurus.
Onyx. Boxer.
We had so there are a few of these blokes. They weren't too bad. They were pretty known characters from back in the day, but they weren't your bread and butters. There was no Pikachu. There was no Charmander.
Wasn't your top 3?
We might have to redo. I think
Charmander,
one day we'll have to redo.
What's it? Charmander, Squirtle, and
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, yeah. And they weren't even in it.
Not even in it. So it was a bit of a tough list, a bit of a dud list, really. But there was a few good ones, a few nostalgic ones in there. So, but that was the list.
Did you ever play the Game Boy?
Yeah, the Game Boy.
Who'd you pick?
Sure.
What was your...
I was a Charmander guy always.
You were Charmander.
And you were always Bulbasaur, yeah?
Yeah, Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure I was a Bulbasaur dude.
And then I reckon our older brother might have been...
Squirtle.
Oh, sorry, no, you were Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Wait, isn't Bulbasaur... Is Bulbasaur and Squirtle the same person? Sorry, it goes Squirtle, Bulbasaur...
Blastoids.
No,
you're right. So it was Squirtle.
Yeah.
Charmander.
Yep. Charizard.
No, Charizard's a...
Pikachu.
Nah.
There's another guy.
There's another dude, isn't there?
Well, and I think it was just the 3. I think they were the 3 veterans. Was Pikachu, Charmander, and shit.
Nah, I think you forgot one. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, have a look. Let us know in the comments.
And it's what it is. Long form.
No, that's it. That's what you got to do. We got no rush here. You know what I mean? Like,
let us know if you are watching. Before I check, I'm gonna see if anyone watching is gonna tell us what it is.
You know what?
0 viewers. I don't think we can. No.
0. Where are they?
We got 1 viewer. That's all right. Yeah, they'll come.
Long form. You know, some people like. I'm going to see if I can bring this up actually, because
are you getting it up?
There's things. No, you do that.
Okay.
Actually, I Pokemon related. Let me see if I can Pokemon Stadium. See, long form. You can really, you know.
Yeah, it was. Bulbasaur's the little green, the green guy. And who? Bulbasaur. So we had Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. So Bulbasaur's green.
Okay.
So I'm thinking you were Charmander. I'm thinking I was Squirtle. Or maybe I was Bulbasaur. I
might have been
remember.
a Bulbasaur type operator.
Who's Bulbasaur evolve into?
Shit, who would know at this point? You're going to have a look. Get the background for him. I'm just trying to work this out here. So this is how we... something like...
Ivysaur.
Pokemon...
Level 16, and then can further evolve into Venusaur at level 32.
Jesus.
So he has 2 evolves. Just, because it didn't make sense. Because Pikachu doesn't actually evolve, does he?
Pikachu does. He goes into Pikachu, Pika.
No, I think Pikachu, that's it.
No, there's not. He goes into the big... Raichu, and then...
No, that's it. There's only one...
Only one... No, they've all got 3 sub-ups, I'm sure.
No, Pikachu's like he's a different guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
but
real?
In the show, he never actually evolves. I think that's the thing.
Really?
Pikachu!
So yeah, let's see. This is what we should be doing. If we had our bloke here, he's taken off again. We hate him. He's just got too much going on.
Let us know. So that's nostalgia. Back in the day, and there was no better. But maybe
and let us know what you think about that list. But we'll get that off for now. But what do we see?
But back there was no better game than Pokemon on the Game Boy. What were those Game Boys called again?
Game Boy 1, Game Boy 2.
Yeah, is that what they're called?
Shit, this is a pretty good background. We might have to use this.
Oh, how's the back?
Rather than the... that's pretty nice.
That's classic. How good's that?
That's actually a very Swiss show background. But yeah,
Yeah, was it Game Boy 1? No, I think it was like...
Game Boy Color, Game Boy...
Yeah, Game Boy Color, that's
there
the
was
one.
blue. Game Boy... There was definitely Game Boy Yellow. Pokemon Yellow, sorry. There was a few of them. But there was... Yeah, they were great games. But
Yeah,
yeah, we were
walk
Pokemon
around.
heads. So that was the list, what we knew. That's the kind of list that they gave us. And we could... But yeah, I think we'll be able to find it down the line, you know.
better list, yeah.
Better list than that. But there we go.
sure.
There's your Pokemon. And, yeah.
That's
we love it.
that's what
it's going to be hard to get rid of that background. I don't mind that
No,
background.
I prefer the Midweek Mayhem.
You like that?
Yeah. It really
Midweek-
shows the crew what they're
What we're
looking
about.
for.
All right, what are we on to?
Well, any I know you've been flopping about a bit today, so any FOULDZY news or we?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Let's see, have a look here. So let's start us off with a bit of this action. So let me just
What is going on here?
Make sure make sure everything's rocking and rolling. Make sure it's all working. So Justin Timberlake, big Justin Timberlake news.
Or is it big Britney news?
Well, I guess it depends who you're a fan of there.
Has
But
she got a book coming out or something? What's a memoir?
a memoir. Yeah, it's pretty much a tell-all book, really, kind of like what Jaden Pinkett's on at the moment.
Yeah.
So
She's on it.
here we go.
Look at me
Britney Spears' memoir says, Justin Timberlake got me pregnant. So she's come out and said JT's got her pregnant. And both agreed. They both agreed to have an abortion. But yeah, there could have been a little Justin and a little Britney running around. What does it say? Britney has told insiders as a bombshell in her upcoming memoir. So it's upcoming. There'll be a lot of stories coming out of that from what she's been through. Justin got her pregnant, and they had a heart-wrenching discussion, and they agreed, it wasn't time for it. So they reckon the book's going to be huge, and they could have been. Yeah, that's big news because they could have been. They were the it couple back in the day. So
Oh, they were together back in the day.
Yeah,
Oh, how's
huge.
the? That's right. That's that
they
photo.
had that
That's
photo.
the photo.
Was the absolute. That's just pop culture icon. They dated between 1999 and 2002. So
Is that when? Was that back in the
look at our
NSYNC
babies back
NSYNC
then.
era?
Yeah, in sync, and she was and they both. I'm pretty sure they both did Disney. What's that thing? Disney or what? The
Hannah Montana.
no, they called it
Disney Plus.
No, it was like a Mickey Mouse Club type operation.
okay.
Let us know in the comments if you. But she ended up having kids with Kevin Federline.
It makes sense.
And then he kind of ended up taking care of the kids, I think, when she went through all the dramas. But there you go. That's
he
just
was
a bit
on
of that news.
If you haven't seen the new Mr. Beast vid, he's on there. He's in there. Justin Timberlake.
I have seen that actually.
Yeah, he flies on.
Is that with the houses and
Yeah,
stuff?
with
Yeah,
the
that's a crazy
houses.
video.
Yeah.
Some of those houses. But all right. Well, let me see if I can get this up. I had this one. Is it? Just give me the wrong side here.
Oh,
so Eminem
got a new song.
has come up. Let me get this.
Can we listen to it?
No, not a new song. He's come into the top 10 selling artists of all time.
Oh yeah, my man M, the goat.
So let's see if it's going to pull it up here for us. It is pretty big news because let's see if it's going to.
Eminem, Marshall Mathers, the Eminem. This is what it's all about.
Nah, news giving us
You
nothing.
probably got to type it in. Eminem top 10 artist.
Top 10. Let's go. Come on, give us something. Give us something.
It's quick. You're going quick. How are you meant to see it?
Nah, it's not there. You can tell because it usually pops up in the news section. Here we go.
That's a top
No,
10
that's
song.
not it. Well, what's happened is that the Eminem is he's broken into the top 10 highest selling artists of all time.
Yes, that's huge.
So I will definitely pull up the list, but it's big news for Eminem, and that'll lead us onto a game.
Here we go. Eminem hits the number 10 spot with 207,262,000 total sales in his career.
Yeah, so have a look. Just give it a bit of a list, does it?
I'll go through. Oh, no, it doesn't. Just has this. Eminem is the only rapper in the top 40. Drake is the closest contender at 41, it's saying. Okay. The achievement propelled him beyond Led Zeppelin. So he's taken Led Zeppelin.
He's taken Led Zeppelin. So it doesn't really have the list there?
No.
I'm going to find it because I think it'll be interesting for the people.
I wonder.
Top 10 best-selling...
Eminem.
Shit, these
there it is. There we go. Yeah, he's in.
Takes over. So is that the one you looked at?
I'm in. Nah, I don't think so.
I just want to give me that list I saw before because it's a pretty good list. You don't.
Oh, for sure. Or maybe let's see if we can pick the list. Well, who's going to be in number one?
Well, who do you think's going to be in there? Yeah, let us know in the comments who you think who makes it.
262 mil. That's
Oh, there it is. There's the list. All right, sweet.
that's
So
probably more than Swifty. Didn't we say Swifty had 200? So she might not be just there yet.
let us know. Who do you think in there? I think.
Well, crazy.
I had a
Swifty's
quick
only
look
32
before. Obviously, you
though.
got your Queens and stuff like that.
Queen.
So let's have a
the
look here.
Beatles,
Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up for the people.
Elvis. Madonna's up there.
Madonna, Led Zepp. Look at that.
Oh, is that the list?
That's the list.
What's EAS mean?
EAS means total earnings.
know.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. but
Where's the-
Beatles number one?
So where's the actual
Elvis and Eminem is scooped into the
the 10?
10th
Oh, there it
place.
is. Units sold.
monstrous amount of units. So Pink Floyd's in there. That's crazy. Madonna, she must. Frank Sinatra. Gee, it's a crazy list there. Alden's the Alden.
What am I looking at here?
What do you mean?
Eminem's got 204 million. He's on top of everyone.
Yeah, but it must have something to do with you put all the streams together now because it's all-
Total EAS. That's probably all of them together.
Because look at Eminem's got his streams are crazy, aren't they? By the looks of that, so people are really listening to the.
Oh, the new, yeah.
And when you look at, he's got 50. You got to look at Jacko, and he's down to 18 or whatever it is. So
Yeah, that
people
makes
aren't
sense.
streaming, and Elvis even less. So don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. So there's your list. Yeah, I'm going to get out of that.
Yeah,
But just in saying that, I've got a what's it called for you? A top five from the books.
oh, sweet,
from
sweet.
the gates. So
Bit of
straight into it. Top five.
Eminem. We're back. Yeah, nice.
Well,
nice.
that's top five best-selling rappers of all time.
Ooh. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So let's
And
see.
I'm a
if
bit of a rapper myself, you know.
So there we go. Let's see if you got it. So top five. If you know him in the comments, try beat him to it.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you get it, he doesn't. Pushies. We go.
Three strikes, you're
let's
out.
rock it. Let's go. And I can give you the units sold as well. So we're right on it.
Yeah, sweet. So Eminem number one.
Yeah. So Eminem number one, 227 million units sold.
Yep. Drake would have to be up there.
Drake is number two at 152 million units sold.
Yep. All right. Tupac.
Tupac is not in.
Oh boy.
Let me see if Tupac even hit the top. Yeah, he did. He hit the number 8 with 75 units sold.
Okay. Now I want to throw another guy out there, but if Tupac's not in it, I don't know if this guy's going to be in it.
Yep. Who you got?
Well, Tupac's rival. I don't know if I'll throw him out
Biggie?
though. Yeah.
No Biggie.
Oh,
No
that's
Biggie.
two
Didn't
strikes.
even
It
hit
must be
the
more-
top 10.
You thinking more fresh? Oh, Biggie didn't hit top 10.
No.
Interesting.
So was that your one strikeout?
Oh, I got two strikes.
Two
now.
strikeouts, okay.
Yeah. So I've got one.
Well, what can I give you?
Are they all still rapping these?
all still rapping, all still pretty relevant.
J. Cole.
Nah, that's a crazy one to throw out. Think about all the goats, and you go on J. Cole, a brand new rapper. Come on. Well, I'm going to give you one more chance.
We got M.
Let's
we got
think about
Drake.
the goats. You got the big. You think about rapping, you think of the big times.
Yeah, M. All I'm thinking is M and Drake. They're the two clear-cut winners.
All right. Someone in the comments, I'm sure there's some rap fans out there. You know the names.
It drops off after that.
There's two monster names in there that you'd be like, that you got to put them in. The fifth spots might be a little bit tough,
Bit
but
tougher.
still, I didn't realize he'd be that high.
Oh,
up.
sorry. Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Oh, so Weezy's 5. That's the one I thought. That's a hard one. So you've
Lil
done well
Wayne
there.
5. Oh,
Wayne.
I know.
110.
I know two. I know the two. I'm going to get it.
Yep.
Kanye West.
Yep.
Jay-Z.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we'll have to say no to that. That's not in.
Didn't think about it. I just
So you didn't think? Yeah, you
about
just went straight. You didn't. So 125 million units for Jay-Z, and 140 for Kanye before he was
yeah.
cancelled. And people absolutely cannot deal with Kanye anymore.
West.
He's cancelled as more people. People can't even. I think he's come out and said he can't even get like his music record deal, or say he's struggling bad after he had those.
Didn't they freeze his money or something?
Yeah, something after his anti-Semitic call and his clothing line. Yeah, he's really butchered it with that shite.
Well, he's not with Adidas anymore.
Nah, they dropped him. So
They dropped him.
Everyone used to say he was a genius and stuff, and obviously his music and stuff he is. But why would you come out and say shit like that? He's just going to ruin your whole.
Yeah.
He must have that much money that he knows he can say shit like that.
I'm sure he's still making cash.
He'll be still making cash for sure, a lot more than a lot of people are. But you know what I mean? Like it's the potential there. He's definitely lost. For his kids and stuff. Should have been smarter, mate. Should have been smarter. But that's all right. Well, there you go. That's your top 5 for you. So let us know in the comments. Did you get that? He didn't. We'd love to see in the comments.
I'll continue with the top 5 over here. Okay. I'm hoping we haven't done this one. We've done so many back in the day. So top 5 highest selling Kiss albums. When I went through the album, I don't remember seeing this. So, I don't think we've done this.
Yeah, sweet.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Yep.
So top 5 highest selling Kiss albums.
All right. Is there live albums in there? That's going to have to be
there?
yeah.
Yeah, there is. I think.
Just need to know if there's a live albums in there just to.
Well, can you throw me a live album? And
Well, it'll be like a live 1, 2, 3.
they are definitely in there.
Yeah, sweet. That's going to be hard. So a live one's definitely in there.
A live one is number 1.
Yep.
Number 1, 9 million sales.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so that's number 1's definitely in there. Destroyer will be in there.
Number 4,
Okay,
2,165,000 sales,
Okay.
roughly.
Okay. So then where do you go from that? So I guess Alive 2 must be in there because they.
Yeah. Alive 2, number 3.
There you go. Yeah, because
So
that's
1,
what happened to
3,
Kiss
5.
when they came out. Just for a bit of background, they released album, 3 albums. People liked Kiss live, but they reckon the albums didn't sound anything like they did because they just recorded it, in the studio or whatever. They couldn't capture the feel. So then they released that live album and it made a massive, So then obviously went in for number 2.
So they released it live as in like they did a concert.
They do a concert and they mic it all up and then they mix it all. And then, it's all the carry-ons going on in the live. So do I say number 3? Number 3 was Unmasked, bit of a different era. Could it slip into the 5?
No.
No.
It's not even, not even in the top 10.
All right, no, that's probably...
Jeez, how many albums these guys got?
Yeah, heaps.
14, that was.
That's they've got a lot of albums, the boys, that's for sure. Okay, so what? I've got 2, 1 strikeout. Oh, it's a bit of a tough one. I'm going to have to keep going. I'm going to say... what do you do? Do you just say maybe Love Gun? Is it in there?
Love Gun.
The Love Gun album.
Love Gun.
5.
Love Gun.
Did it just slap into the 5? No.
Number 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Jeez,
4,
didn't expect that.
Around 4 million sales.
Ooh, all right. So what's that? I got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and this is according to the University of Music Japan. Okay,
Yeah, no, we'll take it. We'll take that.
If anyone wants to come at me,
No, we'll take that. So it wouldn't be any of the.
so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're looking at number 5.
Oh, what was 4?
So 4
I got
was
Destroyer.
Destroyer.
I got the 2 liveys. Got that.
2
Okay, so I only
lives.
got 1 more.
1 to go. 2.
And 2 strike. Okay. I'm in the
Gee, I
game
didn't know
here.
they had so many. This is a good top 5. There's stacks of albums.
I'm gonna go. This could be a wild one, but I'm gonna just keep it in the realm. Rock and Roll Over.
It's not in there.
Damn.
Number 9. So you're kind of on the. Do you want me to give you a little hint?
Yeah, maybe
Definitely later than that song.
later.
Yeah, a good bit later.
Okay, you want to give me maybe 80s or 90s, or will they give
Yeah.
it away?
I'll give you.
80s and 90s, because each one's got a different.
Yeah, I think it's 80s. Let me just make sure. Was there 2 Dynasty albums?
Oh, is it Dynasty?
Oh no, sorry. What was the? Oh, Destroyer. But my bad. Never mind.
Is it Dynasty?
No, that's 6. Number. Oh, it is. In the 80s.
Revenge.
We didn't even have a think about it. Incorrect.
Unmasked.
You already said that.
Nah, okay.
Revenge. How many songs?
Well, it might be the first one when they.
Yeah. Oh no, first one.
When they took their makeup off, which was called Kiss.
Lick It Up.
Lick It Up.
No.
Shit. Okay.
It was. Do you want to keep having it?
Nah, hit me with it. Crazy Nights.
Smashes, thrashes, and hits.
Oh, greatest hits. Come on. I don't know if you can.
Is that a greatest hits?
Yeah, that's a bit rough on the old boy. I'll go for 7 then. I'll go for 7.
Yeah.
Because you're giving me Dynasty. I'll go back to Unmasked. Revenge. I'm done.
Crazy Nights was number 7.
It was Crazy Nights. That's my favourite one. So that's 7.
Yeah?
Okay, there you go. That's not a bad one.
Oh, so 1987's. They've got. Is this the most albums anyone's ever had?
They're the number 1 gold record people of all time because they've got so many.
Oh yeah,
I think that's still hold that because they've got so many albums.
That's great. Oh, there you go.
They used to release like 3 albums a year back in the day. So
Kiss.
we love it. Yeah, well, a lot of people did, but yeah, mainly Kiss.
Lick it up.
But we love it. That's a good one.
Lick it
All
up.
right. Well, I butchered that. We both butchered it. So let us know in the comments, did you get that or not? But there you go. We love it.
Nice.
And,
How's your? Do you reckon your computer's going to be able to look up some stuff? Because I want to see. So Aaron Rodgers. So this is big news. So big, and it's just crazy to think Aaron Rodgers. If you type in Aaron Rodgers throwing ball or something.
Throwing ball, we reckon.
Yeah, it's just him. It's very casual, but it's a month after. So he's transferring weight, which is crazy.
So are we looking for while he's injured?
Yeah, while he's injured. If you go to videos,
One day ago, it has to be this.
yes, it's crazy. So this is if you know anything about sport or so as I said before in the intro, the Achilles tear used to be like a death sentence for people.
Is this a big? I just want to not get.
Yeah, maybe not.
No, that's all right. We'll put it down small. No, we got to be able to do stuff like this. So let me make it small.
But yeah, so if you and an Achilles tear, so that's like the back of it attaches your calf to your foot, that sort of stuff. It provides all the power when you're it's kind of the first point of impact when you're running. So tearing your Achilles used to be a do your Achilles 12 months, similar to an ACL. You know, when people do the ACL, it's like minimum 9-12 months comeback. But so Rodgers he's been
Puncturing his Achilles tendon.
on the he's
Less
on the
than
Pat
that
McAfee
removed
show, and he's
from having it surgically repaired. Right.
3 weeks
Before the
in.
game,
He was walking
on the field,
which is
no
crazy.
crutches,
People
no
obviously
boot,
in the moon
no
boots and
apparatus
stuff
of any
until like
kind,
3 months
throwing
sometimes
past.
with these things. And then now, if you can see on the vid, he's just like just casually just throwing the ball. Obviously, it's nothing crazy, but he's only 5 weeks removed from.
It's amazing.
From doing
Unbelievable.
It's amazing in
And
itself.
look,
So this is him there. Just
let him
trying
pump
to-
So you
himself
better-
up and say
you
I
see the
fully
photo
ruptured
behind
his
us here.
tendon.
Yeah, you might
I'm
not be
not
able to see
saying
him
it's true.
actually,
I'm just saying
so
I'm getting
but that's
bombarded
right.
with people who are saying
That's
I'm
good.
no.
They probably don't want to get claimed either. Whoever are watching.
So so he's got no no brace on, no nothing.
No, nothing.
He's 5 weeks in and he's
crazy.
throwing the ball. He's like, in the photo, he's actually like back and like rotating from one foot to the other. So he's actually got a bit of like movement and stuff. And he's trying to get back. And the reason that's just so crazy, when he did it, the Jets fan. So he went from Green Bay Packers. He was like their guy. So he went to the Jets.
Yep.
New York Jets.
Yep.
And New York Jets were like, this is it. He's our savior. They've been trashed for so long. We're fine. They've got a really good defense. They get this Aaron Rodgers, who's one of the great quarterbacks of all time.
Sure.
He comes in. They're all like, let's go, let's go. He carries the flag into the first game.
Really?
And 4 plays in, tears his Achilles.
Oh,
So like, he was literally on the field for about 2 minutes.
Achilles.
So that was 4 or 5 weeks ago.
So now he's
they were
back up. He's back up.
everyone
And
was like, yeah, he's done. End of his career. Not only is he doing this, he's 38, 39 years old.
Oh, okay,
So
he's getting on.
Yeah, so and then
38, 39. You can still play until that in this.
yeah, because he's just throwing it. So they reckon because he's just kind of throwing the ball, they reckon he can come back. So imagine if you're playing AFL footy or something like that, you're probably not getting back because you have to zigzag, turn, like run up, long.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas for NFL, he can stand shotgun, which is like they like whoop the ball. He's not going to have to move. He gets the ball and then he can just throw it out. So
For sure.
he doesn't have to be crazy mobile.
But
Obviously,
still,
a little bit.
they do a bit of, here and there.
Yeah. So he needs to be able to like protect himself and stuff. But yeah, so they reckon he's just sneaky to come back. And the Jets, they're
How long?
Well, they're in week 5 now, so he's probably got another 3 months to get himself back. So they think he's a chance, and by all reports, it would be the greatest comeback story of all time.
Boom.
And
All
because
right.
he's so good, and the Jets' defense, they're still winning, and their quarterback's pretty trash. So
Yeah, crazy. There you go.
yeah, that's
I like that.
And if you like a bit of sports, tomorrow, first ever Nugget Sports Day.
Oh, is it happening tomorrow?
It's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, nice.
Even if it might just be a short one, if it's just myself, but
No short form on this. If it doesn't get past 40 minutes, it doesn't go on this channel. Though.
You're gonna have to make me a backdrop.
Yeah, what do you want to use your backdrop?
We'll have a think about it. We'll get some sports up there.
I like it. So you better have some good sports news to carry a whole thing like that. You gonna get any call-ins?
Yeah, I'll get some call-ins happening. It'll all be happening next.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do as well last Friday is give our Josh McGuinness call-in.
Oh yeah, so I might get him on tomorrow as well.
Well, we'll get him on definitely on that. I think he's good for a Friday call-in.
He's good for a
we
Friday
should try
chat.
Space a few things out.
For sure,
if you can
for
get
sure.
other people, but definitely because I think that kind of get people ready for the weekend and the bets and stuff. Even though he's not giving bets because he's not allowed to do that. So, but that's good. Okay, so you're gonna one tomorrow. Yeah, we're rolling.
Yeah, so it's all happening, and then Tuesdays moving forward, you're gonna have your the music, the Rocker Boys. The music sessions.
The Rocker Boys. Well,
it could just be you just making tunes.
Well, that's it.
Like
Let's see if we can pull one up from a few weeks ago. Long form, show people what we're doing here. We should be able to throw this up for you. A few weeks ago, I used to do. What was it? It was essentially. Nah, screw it. I'm not even going to bother. But
it's too hard.
I'll just make tunes and we'll just chat. And I might be able to call in a few people to come and chat. Even have a chat while I'm working on some tunes there in the background. Maybe if we can get a few special guests to come sing on the song at the end, stuff like that. So a bit of fun. So we're going to try. It'll be a lot of podcasting going on. Is there enough hours in the day? There never is, but
we're building. We're building 157 subscribers. Thanks everyone.
Give us a like, give us a sub. We love it.
Feel free to throw us a comment in the comments as well.
That's it.
We always want to talk to the peeps and that sort of thing. So
that's it. So what are we on? What do we got? What are we moving?
We'll move into so my man on TikTok, he's not happy with FOULDZY. Have we heard about this?
So what's happened here?
So
that's what TikTok's about, really. TikTok's just a zoo full of people who are trolls and stuff like that. Which is good. That's
so
what
you've been trolled, and he said he's going to be watching this. He's got a new listener. He said I had to go hard at you, or else he's never listening again.
Yeah, I like it though. I respect him.
I better get his name.
Yeah, get his name. Let's give him a shout out. Because I respect. You know what? There's nothing. I don't know a whole lot in this life. I don't know anything about politics or this and that and global warming and all this stuff. I don't know anything about it. But when it comes to one thing I do know about and respect, it's beers. And I'm not saying that I'm right. Hang on, why have I gone dark for?
What happened to the?
Have I gone dark or?
Yeah, I feel like
that must be the camera. But there's one thing I would say I know about, but I respect is the chat about beers. And I like that everyone's dedicated about it. So I like the fact that he's come in. He didn't have to comment, but he has, and he said I like this beer, and he's riding for it too. So is that what that's who we're talking about?
Yeah. So
give him a shout out.
It's Camembra, but I think it's like come on, bruh.
Yeah, come on, bruh.
Yeah. So he's not happy. So what he has said.
He hasn't seen the Corona one either now, so maybe he'll comment on that too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Because he wasn't happy with Corona, was he?
Yeah. So number one thing was he was like, Corona, you must know. He said, Nugget having a Corona. Is this your? I remember the first time I had my first beer or something along. That was the first beer gag. I quite enjoyed that. I remember my first beer is one of the elite comedy.
Sure.
So that's elite comedy, I think. But then he also say, I wouldn't say it's number one, but if you can't finish / stay on Cooper's, there's got to be a half of Dan Murphy's in your trash. So he's thinking you're throwing half full cans because you're not.
So you reckon
your Cooper's are still there?
That's not. I still reckon it's a. I'm still going to stand by. I think Cooper's is a kind of a heavy kind of. Not kind of like not a what are they called? Not a craft beer, but it's a unique taste, I think, for beers. You know what I mean? It's not like you could crack it open a dry or a draft where it's all pretty.
Or a red ruby.
Yeah. So what is a red ruby? Let's look it up for the
red ruby.
For the people at home.
We're gonna that's gonna be a part of the. Beer,
that's good. Yes. So now we can throw it on there.
Or the beer tournament that we've got going on.
Good.
So if you put in red ruby beer. So it looks like it's from Vietnam.
Beautiful. I've never seen these.
Yeah, it's something it looks like it's in a red can.
I'm respecting it.
Or we could probably get a... What would you prefer? A glass? Like drink it out of a glass or a can?
Oh, yeah, glass for sure.
Yeah.
Cans are Cans are putrid.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, maybe maybe we stitched up the Coopers
Because we went the can.
Maybe we have to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we stitched them up. We'll see. We'll keep going, and then if
the
we have to
Cooper's
go
red,
back for
maybe
it.
we can give them a chop
But
out.
the thing about the Coopers, I always hated too. You have to roll the
Roll
ones
them
because
out.
they've got all that shit on the bottom. So anything you have to do extra work for to get sourced, that's not really us. But I think the Coopers may have been hard done by a little bit because cans are, unless cans are prime, real cold, real chilled, it's not as good as a bottle, is it? It's
Nah,
and
not
that
quite.
Corona straight away was a lot better. To the dismay of our boy.
Come on, bro.
Come on, brah. So that's fair enough. But all right, Red Ruby. So we're going to add this onto the list, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll be able to get it from Dan Murphy. So Red Ruby will be on.
Well, it has to be a Dan Murphy's now. He said to us half of it's going to be in the bin. So yeah, we love it. So yep, we'll take that. So that Red Ruby, we'll be getting that going for sure. So love it.
All right. So I think we move into. I know you did your. Oh no, you haven't done in your because that was just a bit of a. If you missed the start of the show, FOULDZY had his guess the movie from these three songs or whatever. Guess the soundtrack from these three songs.
Oh, yeah.
And FOULDZY was miming this, or he was just humming along, so we had to re-pick it.
Well, I've got another
so
one.
Let's do it. So you straight say it down the barrel.
All right, here we go. Guess the movie from these three songs.
Nice,
All right, let me just make sure we're still. All right, here we go.
rolling.
Guess the movie from these three songs.
Yeah.
And then, all right, here we go. Let's see. Let's start it hard, and we'll see how he goes here.
I like it.
You ready?
Yep. Ooh, gave me a bit of juice then too.
Gave him a bit of time. On it because I knew that was going to be a harder one.
Nah, nothing coming to mind. Very slow. It's a very slow song, so it sounds like there might be a bit of death involved or a bit of something going on. So let's see.
That's it. Okay, so let's step it up a bit. This you could get it from this, depending on how good your knowledge is.
Oh yeah, that's I know that one. That kind of puts the death involved there bit to it. That's going to be Moana. And that's going to be, I've been staring at the edge of the water.
Nice. I didn't know where to wheel. That's good. I
wondering-
didn't know where I was going to go with this one. I thought you would have got that. So would you have got that?
Okay, yeah.
So-
I see what's happening here.
That's good. He's done well, Moana. Let us know in the comments. Did you get that? Did you beat
Let's
him to
go.
it? And if you beat him to it in the comments, we'll hit him with some pushies. So you still owe those pushies too. Which
I'll get these pushes done at the end of the show.
at the end of the show, let's get him to do these pushies he owes. We'll spin the cam and get him
Oh,
to.
hang on. We've got Astro. Hey, mate. Thanks for watching.
What's he saying?
He's saying, do like the odd Asahi. We need to get Asahi.
Nice.
You know what? That was one of the... Thanks for the comment, but that was...
Asahi, big fan of Asahi.
that
so
was like one of
love
our
that.
top tier
Yeah, when we did a
beers.
beer thing a while ago, top tier for sure, and really, weddings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Remember our brother had...
People don't like us saying this, but I think when you could almost at a wedding. Shit, say what if a wedding starts at what time? Say the ceremony
Ceremony's like
goes from
3:34 or something.
Say ceremony goes from 3:30 to 4:30.
Yep.
And then you've got a half an hour gap. Say you get into the let's just go to this place. Save 6.
Yep.
6 till hopefully 12. If it's a good wedding, they'll let it go 12:30. So 6.5 hours. Asahis. I think at a good wedding should be able to knock down 14 Asahis.
So your sessionability right up there.
Sessionability's right up there. So I
Yeah,
love that.
for
Good
sure.
call
So-
from old mate there.
So yeah, that was Astro. So if if you want to see us rate the beers, that's Friday's sessions.
Do we know what we got this week?
Fancy Frothy Fridays. We don't have the
We'll
exact
see what we can
rundown,
afford
but
on at the Dan Murphs.
what's the cheapest beer you can find? Let us know.
Love it.
We'll get that involved. But yeah, definitely loving Asahi.
That
but-
sessionability as I love that shit. Yeah.
It's one of the greats. So I'm going to move on to
And
mine.
forgotten about too. You know, you go to
is
people's
forgotten
houses
about.
for a beer. You know, you go on people's in the esky. Everyone's buying a slab each or something. Asahi just gets missed out a bit, which it shouldn't because it's good beer. So yeah, love that. Love that.
All right, so I'm going to move on to. So guess the movie from these 3 songs. Okay. All right.
Slow on the.
Sorry. Didn't have it on.
Slow
Didn't have
on
it on.
Oh, I know the song.
Yeah, I knew you know the
Don't
song,
know
but
if you do you know the.
that's the first one.
So it's Michael Jackson. Beat It. What soundtrack though? Not willing to give it a risk right now, so I'll take the next one. Let us know in the comments if you got one.
Okay, this one.
So it is Michael Jackson Beat It, but what soundtrack's it from? Tough. Shit, okay, yeah, so good. Big songs.
Big
you got
songs.
Michael Jackson, you got
Big songs.
what's that? Wham? Is that Wake Me
That
Up?
one is
Wake Me Up Before You Go
Wake
Go.
me
So
up before you go.
Shit,
go.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I reckon you'll get it
But
from
what
this one. If you
soundtrack?
know the start of this song, you'll get it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is like, yeah.
I've got it.
Oh,
Well, I think so. Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah,
It's
if
got to
you-
be Zoolander.
Zoolander. Very well
Yeah,
done.
because Relax is definitely
That was-
that's
was
where
Relax.
that's a big
Yeah,
one from
yeah.
that one. So Zoolander, Relaxed.
I didn't know what the start, how that start
Frankie
went.
Goes to Hollywood.
Yeah, that was a good get because it wasn't the. Well, let's get the.
Hit
actual-
me with the
There it is.
Climbs.
Oh, relax.
You know
Don't
what the
do
dream
it.
is? One day, once we can pass, 10 people watching live, that we get a sponsor, to sponsor the show and stuff like that. And if you had a sponsor, and we'd be real worried about getting getting claimed, because if you got a sponsor, then you get claimed, they take all your ad revenue and stuff. That'd be a tough time, but yeah, that's a while away. So don't worry
Very,
about
very
that.
well done. So that's a tick. That was very, very
got
good.
that.
So
Ooh.
yeah, the first part of Relax was I didn't know what it was. So I didn't know.
Relax, don't do it.
They've got a
Anyone
good
can do it.
soundtrack though.
Good soundtrack. I
Let's
don't remember him
Dance.
singing "Beat It." I don't remember singing really that.
They got David Bowie, Wake Me Up, Call Me Blondie.
What David Bowie song is it?
It is Let's Dance.
Let's Dance. Yeah, I can't remember any of those songs on it. But you ever see Zoolander 2? Yeah, it's a good tune. Zoolander 2?
No, never.
Yeah, a bit of a rough watch, but worth
Same
watching.
crew?
Same crew. Owen,
really?
Owen and old mate Benny. Ben, yeah. But what do you think? Ben's still a bit overrated as a comedian. I would have thought.
He's
Anyone
good.
else?
I like him in that.
Owen Wilson, great. Ben Stiller,
Along Came Polly. He's very funny.
he's very good. Yeah, in Bob Polly.
What
You
else?
still
is he
haven't,
in?
have you watched
Fockers
Night Watch? Is it called Watch Night?
with Owen Wilson.
No. Shit, Neighborhood Watch. Is it called Neighborhood Watch? I think it's called Neighborhood Watch with Jonah Hill. There's
No,
a
I
great
still
crew.
haven't seen it.
Vince Vaughn. It's
gotta-
one of the funniest movies. You've never seen it. It's got Vince Vaughn,
No.
Jonah Hill, Ben Stiller, and then this other bloke. I think he's from like the IT crowd or something like
Yeah, I
that.
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to-
that is a great movie. Really underrated about them, being the neighborhood watch and stuff like that. And there's like
Oh.
aliens and stuff. It's a very,
I'll have to give
very
it
humorous.
Is that Netflix job or
It'd have to be on one of them. It's
where to
very
find
good,
it?
very
It's
good.
always an issue to find.
It is.
Isn't there nothing worse? That could be not a bad rant moving forward on Friday. Like you go to watch something on Netflix, it's not on there. And
Yeah.
then it's on like Stan or Disney. It's only on one of the ones you want to go
I
into.
know, yeah.
Disaster.
That's always the way. That's how they make their money, though. I think one day someone's going to buy it all out and just have a big. I reckon.
Just monopoly it.
I
No, they
reckon
won't.
something like YouTube or something's just going to buy everything out, and you'll be able to just do everything in one.
Nah,
so.
Disney's too big. You won't be able to buy the Disney and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They
Actually, I
already-
watched something on Disney the other day. It's a good watch. Actually, if you want to watch a real deep dive into Disney.
Yeah.
Patrick CC, he does deep dives, goes real deep into the history of things, and he's a real good like storyteller and stuff like that. And he's kind of but he goes through the whole thing about how they bought Marvel and stuff like that. But he's
That was on Disney.
yeah. So
cool,
But
yeah, that'd be a good
but he
watch.
goes through the whole thing. But he's showing how it's like they're butchering it bad. It's like they bought Star Wars. They told George Lucas that they'd try to keep his vision alive for Star Wars, and as soon as they bought it, boom, they took him for a ride, George Lucas, and they butchered those movies. They didn't get
no one
very
like
good.
those movies?
Not really.
Nah, okay.
The first one I think they did not too bad, but then they kind of went straight away from his storyline and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So and then same with Pixar. It's a whole thing about Pixar now. How rather than making a good movie, they reckon they're trying to force more of like an agenda kind of thing. So like in the new, like they're like, oh, okay, in this one we have to have a story about like the main character has to be,
Non-binary.
like,
That sort
stuff
of
like that.
garbage.
So what? I'm not with that. I disagree. I think it's good what they're doing with that kind of stuff. But what he's saying,
I'm saying it's garbage that you're forcing genders on the kids. That's what I'm saying.
exactly. And that's what they're worried about. I think is that they're worried about that kind of stuff. So, but they reckon
be kids. Let kids be kids. You know.
Yeah, that's it. But if they want to be non-binary, that's what they're going to be, mate. So come after him in the comments. I'm all for it. But yeah, it's more just like, is like, does the movie? Like, do they take it away from the actual movie? Because the movies they're not peaking like the Toy Stories and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really good, so yeah, Patrick CC, it's called, I think it's like Disney history. There was a good one on The Rock he did the other day.
Oh yeah?
It's actually,
they're on Disney.
You would like it. No, it's not on Disney, sorry, it's on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
His name's Patrick CC, but you'd like it. There's a good one with The Rock I watched last night. It goes through his like arcs of an actor. So like when he first started, he was a bit like this, like he slimmed down and did like the Tooth Fairy and stuff like that. But Journey to the End of the Universe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then he did was it Pacifier or something like that. And he got cast just as those ones. Yeah. And he says to his manager, I don't want to be cast in these. Don't.
Yeah.
So then he changed his whole thing where he got roided up, huged up, shaved his head or whatever, and then he's like, only does these big same character, but then it goes through his whole business of being like the reason he does it is so that he can do 3 movies a year. He doesn't have to change character or look. He can just go shoot a movie, go shoot a movie, all under his production. And then it has like the umbrella of The Rock, how he just slips into Fast and Furious, slips out into stuff like that. It goes through like that Black Adam and stuff. How he
with
that was in the works for so long, but he butchered that. They reckon. So it's good, really. Patrick CC, get on it.
I'm going to give that a watch. And that, you know what? That kind of slides right into the next segment of the day.
What is it?
Did you know?
Yeah, you did you know? I'm going to get some water.
Yeah.
He's got himself a drink here. Hasn't got Joel one.
I can't do everything around here. So did you know Facebook edition? Okay, so it's actually Meta now. So just a little deep dive into what's going on in the world of Facebook Meta. I think I wonder what year they changed their name. Obviously, Facebook, Meta Platforms Inc. They're now known as, formerly Facebook Inc. Just if you don't know and you've been living under a rock for the past, 15 years now, as a provider of social networking, advertising, and business insight solutions through its major products. So, not just do they have Facebook. They also have Instagram, which is obviously one of the bigger social networks as well. Oculus, which I think is a new kind of metaverse glasses type thing they're working on. Obviously got your Facebook Messenger, but the one that's big and some people might not know that Meta owns is WhatsApp. So they bought WhatsApp a while ago now. So a little bit of a backstory about Meta, a little bit of an in-depth dive. Obviously,
they don't own Snapchat, do they?
No, they don't own Snapchat.
Snapchat apparently does really good business still.
I reckon it's still obviously definitely for the younger.
It's still, but you know how we used to use that flat stick, but then it kind of dies off when you get older or whatever. They reckon, but
you stopped sending your junk, did you?
But like a lot of people, it's like the stories, like influencers and stuff, use it now as like stories and stuff like that, and they pay them heaps, and it's a big platform now for people. So
now I don't want to be that guy, but Astro might have beat you to it with Zoolander. He commented,
did he?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to do some pushies.
All right. Well, maybe try hit him now before you forget.
No. How are you gonna see him?
I'm gonna spin the cam.
No, we'll do it after. Do it at the end. I'll remember.
Okay. Yeah. We'll give Astro his push-ups. He's beat me to it. He's done well.
So Meta, obviously headquarters United States of America. They've got just under 71,500 employees, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, in net income in 2022 was down 41% from the year before.
Really?
So I think what they do though, they put a stack of money into their new ventures. So they put a stack of money into like you see the new goggles they're doing, the new metaverse. They got the new metaverse glasses. Have you seen that? Maybe can you see if you can pop that up?
Yeah, I'll pop it for you.
Just write metaverse
glasses.
Meta
Oh no, I do know that. You mean virtual reality, not glasses.
Yeah, so meta.
Oh yeah.
the virtual reality
Old
glasses.
news, brother.
Yeah,
don't
so-
put that on TikTok. They'll come after you like the 2-pack.
What year is this? There it is. The
Yeah,
virtual-
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know the one. So they've got. So what they do? Yeah, that's it. There. So you can buy them now.
It's been around for a bit. You can go into like chat rooms and stuff, and like you walk around and play games and like
So
stuff like that.
It does say that it says they're down 41.1%, but that's probably,
I don't think it didn't do what they thought that it would though.
yeah.
People, I think Meta assumed that everyone would be in that metaverse right now, all talking and shit. in that little,
for sure.
bullshit game, but
Yeah, they'll definitely. I think it'll definitely come back around.
Meta stinks.
Don't be like that, but yeah. So pretty well. Market cap. So I guess an evaluation of how much they're worth, or is $826 billion.
So is that Marky alone, or is he?
No, so that's market cap. I guess that's the whole the whole of Meta.
Yep.
And revenue in 2022, 116 billion.
Oh my.
So even though they were down 41%, they still made $116 billion. So they'll probably be okay.
So how are they making that money? Do we know? Like essentially,
yeah, it was through like Facebook, Instagram. So
ads and all that
Ads,
stuff.
yeah, so like-
because Facebook is just an absolute shit zoo now, isn't it? Don't you think?
That's
Do you
right.
like
I don't
Messenger? Great.
Messenger
great.
good,
Always
WhatsApp good,
WhatsApp, but like the actual Facebook,
Instagram good.
Instagram's still good. I like Instagram, still holds up. But Facebook, when you scroll down, it's just a lot of stuff that you don't want to see. You know what I mean? Like it's it's just
You
like
reckon the
ads and
algorithm-
it's
the
the
algorithm's
algorithms.
gone?
Oh, it is. Yeah, you don't see your mates' posts and photos. You see like recommended
Polar
for
opposites,
you,
podcasts
recommended
popping up.
Well,
Another short.
even that stuff, like you wanted to do it more, but I don't know, something about it. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You know?
Nah, fair enough. Yeah, so 116 bill for the year 2022. Be interesting to see what they did last year or this year, 2023. But that's kind of the deep dive into the metaverse and the meta world that they're then.
Let us
Facebook,
know. Yeah,
so-
what do you do? Do you still use Instagram? Do you still use Facey? What do you use? Do you use
Obviously,
Snapchat?
TikTok's taken
Are you still
over.
sending cock and balls out on Snapchat?
That's you. They lost. They must have lost one when you got older. They lost a.
They lost my.
Schlong. They lost the cocktail Frank.
They lost my app. I saw. You know, when I use legit. I use Snapchat to like film stuff on weekends and that to remember.
That's a good idea.
So I've still got like a few, like, you know, I could send it to like, you know, the lads or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, just, you kind of send it, you know, someone's loose in the city or just something and then some, like it
It's
saves
like
in there.
for
And
the
I've got
next
like
year,
4
yeah.
years worth of just like nights out and stuff like that where you can have like good memories and
That's
stuff.
probably their best.
I do like that.
That's probably the best thing about the app is that they save those sort of things and then
For years.
But it's only stories. I'm pretty sure, obviously. So
Well,
make sure you're hitting the stories because it wouldn't be saving.
no, it does. You just got to hit
It
the
wouldn't
button.
be saving cock and balls. That's for sure.
It is. So look, see, I press this now.
Oh,
and I
goodness.
zoom in on that, and you just save it yourself. Boom, and then you look in your what's it send it there. It's there, so it always says. So I've got just like nights out just for.
Oh, that's classic.
For
Yeah,
days,
that's good.
You know what I mean? So even back to super
years.
old days, like you know, just red hot summers, like Boscolo rolling in here, hot with
Yeah,
no
red. Was that
shirt
this
on.
year?
Yeah, stuff like
Good stuff.
So-
When's the next red hot sun?
so you know, stuff like that. You just you can't put a price on these
Pushies.
stuff sometimes. You know, so if the face, I got to somehow save these though, because once you know Facebook goes, Snapchat goes, it'll all be deleted. So
Yeah,
you know
for
how
sure.
it goes. But yeah, we love that. All right, well, that's pretty good. I think we got to get into the main topic today, the thing that everyone's been waiting for. OC versus.
Yeah, nice. I wonder where you were going with that.
Well, I think that's a big one. That's what people are signed in for.
For sure. I totally agree.
So let us know. Now this is you pretty much the OC versus One Tree Hill.
Yep.
Two icons of that 2000s, late 2000s. I would like to call it late
No,
2000s.
you reckon? No, early. Yours. OC was. I was still in high school, year 7, year 8. I reckon. So that's
Yeah.
like
I was probably like year 10.
2005.
So yeah, mid to late. Mid
Oh,
to,
I don't want to say how old I am.
to
But,
keep going. But and One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill. I know. For me,
Let's
it's kind
get
of
a,
come on the
let me
scene.
have- let me have a look.
Let's get some stats on these before we kind of get into the verses. That
One
could be a good
Tree-
little, long form get a bit of stats about what we're debating.
2003 to 2012.
Yeah, it went for a while. I feel like it kind of only got big in Australia maybe a bit later.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but
Yeah, I feel like
it wasn't as big as the OC.
not in only 4 seasons.
The OC started the same year, 2003 to 2007. So
you very short and sharp.
But
doesn't have the comeback stories,
Nah, that's it. Well, I think they were just smarter about it. I think.
Well, let's save that for your minute.
No, I mean, sorry. Just One Tree Hill was smarter.
Oh, okay.
Because it's what happens with Dawson's Creek and all these rom-com kind of teenage things is they high school. Everyone loves it. Great.
Yeah.
They go to college, blunder, right? Just like Dawson's, just like all of them. OC did the same thing. College, blunder,
Yeah.
gone. One Tree Hill must have seen it, gone, yeah, we're not that stupid. So what they did, they just blocked out all college. It just went, boom, 4 years later.
Yeah, that's right.
And
They did.
it kept them going for those extra seasons.
It's a good transition with.
So
Nate
I'm going
there.
for One Tree Hill. I'm an OC man. You got to ride or die for the Origi Digis, and
for
OC
sure.
was an absolute cult classic.
All right, do you want me to start us
Oh
off?
shit, I need some water. I thought I was already started.
So you touch your breath. I'll start us off.
Okay, you start us
All
off.
right,
mate.
1 minute. So as always, I'm going to go for a minute. Foulds is going to go for a minute, and you at home going to judge who wins.
And also who you like in the comments
Yeah,
too.
for sure. All right, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
So One Tree Hill versus the OC. It's obviously One Tree Hill, okay? Because I ain't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Now, one of the most iconic first ever episodes you'll ever see. Way better than OC's first episode. You got Nate, you got Lucas Scott, and they've got the brotherly rivalry. They're brothers, but they don't like each other. Obviously, different dads, that sort of thing. Same mum, but you watch it, you'll get it. You'll get it. One of the great movies. Sorry, the great
Same
TV
dads.
shows. So they roll in the first season, very, very good. But what happens, the twists and turns along the way. So I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm going to spoiler alert right now because the Dan Scott episode where he kills Keith the Scott,
Spoiler.
one of the great. I told him spoiler alert, one of the great ever TV shows you'll watch. The suspense, it's one of those things where the intro is different, so something crazy is about to go down, and then obviously they move into more seasons, that sort of stuff. I only got a minute, but obviously One Tree Hill is the GOAT. Let's go.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that was good. But they got the same dad,
Same dad, yeah.
different mums.
Yeah.
So not Karen. You got Karen for Lucas. Shit, I almost had great
same dad,
knowledge.
that's
then.
right, yeah.
So I almost had great knowledge, and Karen's the mum for
That's
Lucas.
huge.
Deb.
Deb.
It's Deb.
It sounds like
That's
Deb.
Nathan's mum. Shit, we're fans. We are fans.
But
Shows our age.
But even just I know. Oh no. So I thought the light went. Just really rolls in. That after season 4, they bring in Quentin Fields, and
It does. It
spoiler
doesn't. Yeah,
alert, he gets capped as well.
Yeah, well, that's going to be in my. Actually, I better do my one because
Yeah.
there's a lot of dramas with that. To be honest.
All right, ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
The OC, one of the most classic TV shows of all time. When it comes to teenage shows, it is number one. You got Seth, you got Ryan, the bad boy with the nerd. They meet, family dramas. They meet and they save each other's lives, essentially. You got Kirsten Cohen, Sandy Cohen, the best parents of all time. No other. Deb, Karen from One Tree Hill, garbage. You got Dan, he's killing people. The only good character in One Tree Hill is Keith, and he gets mowed down because the writers were too shit house to keep him in it. Quentin Fields, unbelievable. They pop him too. Gone. So at least they had mouth. But that's, another story. But the OC, can you beat it? You had Marissa. I say Marissa, but, when she got, capped and she, had the car accident, and we kind of wanted her to leave by season 3. So once they got rid of her, season 3 and 4 were not too bad, but season 1 and 2 for the OC, there is no better show. There's no better cast. There's no better storyline. There is no better. Ryan Atwood. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, that's good. No, now that I think about it, the OC has 2 good seasons, then it absolutely falls apart.
Yeah.
What a disaster. And you're riding hard for it.
No.
Whereas I've
it's
got
good.
8 seasons of absolute quality.
I think Marissa gets a bit annoying. I think the character, they try to make they turn into her like a badass, and she falls in love with the the junkies or whatever, and it's a bit obvious and a bit shitty.
When did they
keep it with
leave?
Ryan, keep it with Seth and Summer? Great storyline when you got Anna coming in and stuff. It's a great show, teenage drama, unbelievable. But yeah, One Tree Hill is good, but Keith, unbelievable. They kill him off. Spoiler. They kill off the other bloke. Who's the other bloke? Do they blame it all on? No, they blame the shooting on poor bloke who knocked. You can't say that, but he knocks himself off.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, Jimmy. Remember, Jimmy goes boom to himself. I don't know if you're allowed to action that on YouTube. That action, and then Danny comes up and blows Keith away, and then
That's right.
And everyone's like, "Oh, Jimmy killed Keith."
Yeah,
and essentially the whole show they think it's that, and then it eventually comes out and Danny, and that has some crazy turns though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's great.
You remember like when Peyton's brother comes into it? You get that far? Peyton's brother comes into it in Psycho Derek, and he's like chasing him with knives and stuff.
Psycho Derek.
It gets crazy, and then the babysitter steals Nathan's kids. It gets crazy, but great show.
We have to go back and watch it.
But know what? It doesn't have what the OC has. Chris Pratt.
Yeah, there you go.
So Chris Pratt, if you could stomach the OC to season 4,
He's in it.
he's in it.
He's good.
Young, he is. He's not too bad as a little sidekick, hilarious character. But let us know what you thought in the comments. Who do you like? OC, One Tree Hill.
Finish off. Guess the who. Let's get out of this joint. You ready for this? I'll get mine up.
Guess it up.
Guess the.
And remember, if you beat us to it in the comments, we do some pushies.
By the way,
Rodeo,
it's
10 each.
8-7 still.
Who's winning?
You're up.
All right. So
Somehow, because I was up. I was smacking you before. All right. Ready when you're ready.
All right, hit me with it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Am I male?
Yes.
Am I a singer?
No.
Am I a actor?
No.
Sports?
No.
Politician?
No.
Am I a podcaster?
No.
TV host?
No.
Shit. What else is there?
20 seconds done.
Sportsman, politician, sports, influencer.
People know him, but no, he's not. That's not the reason. No.
Shit, this is tough. What other fields are there? Chef.
No.
Am I on TV?
You would have seen him, but you're not on TV now.
Am I a president?
No. What else is there?
No, I'm forgetting one thing. Shite.
One of the big things. 10 seconds.
Actor.
No.
Muso.
No.
Sports. I was said that. Shit. What? Businessman.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon. Shane McMahon. Don't know.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Didn't I say businessman?
No, you definitely didn't.
No, I didn't.
If you had got because the story today's been about. I thought you'd hit businessman, you'd hit Mark Zuckerberg straight away because we were just talking about Facebook and Meta just before.
Smart.
But,
yeah, no, I blanked on that. What did I said? I said politician or something.
Politician,
didn't I? I think I kind of said politician and kind of thought that was.
You John Howard it again.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, so you needed that to get back, I guess.
And if you watch it on Wednesday, FOULDZY, he absolutely butchered me. So hopefully he answers correctly. You'll see those in the shorts coming out soon, but he definitely threw me off with businessman John Howard.
Johnny Howard. All right, let's get this one going. Did anyone get in the comments? Let's have a look. Do we owe more pushies? Is anyone watching out there? Here we go. Astro said...
with Shia LaBeouf in Lonely Island. I didn't see that, but that'd be really funny if they did.
Didn't SNL make fun of the OC? Yeah, it makes sense with a bit of Lonely Island.
We'll have to watch
that. I like that. I can make sense. To be honest, it is, if you didn't probably grow up or watch a bit of the OC, it is a bit of a, if you don't know, watch it for the nostalgia and stuff, I could see why, it'd be a bit of a piss take, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a tough watch if you
like Dawson's Creek and stuff. They used to take the piss out of back in the day, but if you were in it, if you lived it,
if you're there while you're there,
haven't seen this, have you?
No. So hit me
here
up
we go.
Before we go.
Guess that F who?
Yeah, boy.
All right, 3. Oh, can you hit me with the timer, please?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna get that on top of the screen.
Ready?
It'll be easier for us. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Am I male?
You go again. You lost about 3 seconds with the glitch.
I glitched out. Sorry,
He's glitched. He's lost it. But all right, give yourself a go. Go. 3, 2.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you do it. No, I'll do
Nah,
it.
you do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Am I male?
Yep.
Singer,
No.
actor,
No.
muso.
Yep.
Am I like pop punk?
Yep.
Blink,
Yep.
singer,
Nah.
drummer.
Yep.
Travis Barker.
I think he's seen it. I think he's seen it. He got there way too quick. I reckon he's seen that. We'll have to review the footage. I reckon he's seen that because he got to that way too quick.
No, literally the reason why, because I was literally just editing just before Green Day versus Blink. So that probably popped up in your head.
Let's see. Oh, we'll have to go back to the footage. If our bloke who does the TikToks, can you just, when I pulled up this microphone at the start, I want you to sign in and see if
do you reckon my head just went like this?
Maybe, yeah. I think
had a little...
something doesn't add up there, but that's all right. It's 8-all, is it?
8-all, baby. That's huge. That's huge for the game anyway. That's what the people want to see, a 8-all, first to 10. Winner takes all type.
Yeah, for
stitch.
sure. That's good.
So,
No, we love that. All right. Well, I guess we better hit these pushies before we go.
oh yeah, hit the pushies. Thanks for
Well,
watching.
you got to hit yours first.
Astro, thanks for commenting. It's good to, good to see you.
We love
got if you're a sports fan, I've got that running tomorrow. If not, Friday we got frothies.
Back to the frothies. We got the maybe we can get the Asahi's out on Friday.
Maybe Asahi's.
Might be
but-
Asahi's with something else.
Yeah.
Maybe the Asahi's and the red. What were the other ones?
Red Devil.
The Red Devils.
Red Rubies.
Red rubies. So we'll try those. So I'm going to spin the camera around. This guy is going to so bear with us here. I'm going to spin him, and he's going to do his push-ups that he owed from a few weeks ago. Here we go. Maybe there. 15. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Am I on?
That's you.
15. 1, 2.
How's he going there?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was an absolute
15. He's knocked 15.
Let's go.
And do I have to do 15 too? Did I get beaten for?
Yeah, for Zoolander.
All right. Here we go. I don't know if I can after today's session.
I've just smacked out 15 of the best push-ups you'll ever see. Look at the hair. He's going to flow up. This could be another hour-long episode, by the way. What's that, 12? This guy on his knees. 3 to go. 2 left. Last one. There it is. Great effort. Very, very good effort.
Oh,
What did you think about those pushies? All right.
that is a tough outcome.
That'll do us.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Rock and roll. See you later.
He's put up
Hang
the wrong.
on.
He's put up the wrong. Outro.
Hang on. We need an outro. Hang on. Let's get the outro. Where is it?
Waiting for him to wheeze back.
I am wheezing, I'll tell you that.
He's dust.
Come on. Where is this damn thing? Hang on. Go, boom!
Boom.